Good morning, family. Today is Thursday, April 25th, 2024. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm back with another episode. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that y'all are here and that y'all made it to another day. I'm back at work, as you can see, and my load is lost again, so he riding around trying to find it. And we're getting harassed by law enforcement. They treat us like drug dealers. Inside the port, state troopers, border patrol, sheriff's department. Every law enforcement you can think of out here inspecting our trucks, inspecting us, giving us the rundown. Just routine. Nothing going on. We haven't done nothing, but we get treated like criminals out here. But that's not what this video is about. Today is my son's birthday. He's 12. Happy birthday, Big Ward, the genius, Junior. Well, Little Ward, the genius, put it that way. And if you feel generous and would like to donate something to my son's birthday coffers, $ Big Ward 251 is the cash app, and I'll make sure he gets it. And if you don't, he's gonna be straight anyway because his daddy love him and his daddy work hard and his daddy gonna make sure he's straight. But if you feeling generous, today's my son's birthday, $ Big Ward 251 is the cash app. Thank you in advance. This is an email topic. Is how to deal with burnout at a job. I am a 27-year-old truck driver. I drive regional, which is mean regional is like over the road, but you don't go all out that far. You might just go in your little area. Like if you live in Texas, you might go Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, just 4 or 5 states. That's regional. You're not home every night, but you're not gone months at a time either. Like the long haul trucker, he drive regional. Hold on, y'all. So he drives regional, and he said, "Man, I'm just so burnt out on it. The money good, but just long hours can be stressful. Please help me out with some advice, just in case I left something out." He said he burnt out on the job. He drives regional. He's a truck driver, 27 years old. The money is good. Key word, the money is good. He's burnt out because it's long hours and can be stressful. Help me out with some advice. All right, here you go. I'm so sick of that dude. Whenever you feeling stressful about your job, or you feeling burnt out about your job, but you're making good money on your job, and you're a man. I'm gonna say that one more time. You're a man. We don't do burnt out. Whenever you're feeling burnt out, when you get home, go in there and hit the light switch and see if them lights come on. If they come on, just imagine hitting that light switch and they don't come on. Imagine that. Because imagine the light bill on your table right there, and it's doubled up, and it's $2,000 or something, and you ain't got it. When you feeling burnt out, imagine that. Coming in there, in your house, hold on y'all. Yeah, just imagine hitting that light switch and nothing happens the next time you feeling burnt out on your job where you're making good money. When you feeling burnt out again, imagine opening your refrigerator and you can see straight to the back. And your stomach growling sound like 2 Congo drum beating. Your stomach just that loud growling, and you open the refrigerator and you look in there, you can see straight to the back. The next time you feeling burnt out, imagine that. The next time you feeling burnt out, I don't know if you have kids or not, but imagine your child saying, Daddy, can you buy me this video game for my birthday? How much the video game, son? It's $25. And you ain't got it. $25. And your little boy looking at you with them big brown eyes, and he's so proud of his father, and he know he can go to his father for anything, and he go to his father for that video game that's $25. And you ain't got it. Imagine that the next time you feeling burnt out on your job. I've said this 1,000 times. Nobody wants to work for real. I love what I do, and I have days I don't want to be here. You can have a job laying down at a sleep factory and still don't want to go. You might get burnt out on that. All you do is go to work, get in the bed, and lay down. That's your job, is to lay down and go to sleep for 8 hours. You'll get tired of that. It's something that work does to our mental. The fact that it's a job, that it's work. There are people that travel for fun, do just as much driving as we do as truck drivers, but they're not burnt out on that. Only when it's a job do you mentally get burnt out on it because it got the title work stapled to it. But if you did the same amount of driving on your own free time, just to enjoy the country, you wouldn't get burnt out. But because it's a job, you get burnt out on it. It's mental, it's all up here. If you had a job going to a sleep factory where all you did was go to work, clock in, and go to sleep for 8 hours, they just do a study on you while you sleep every day. That's your job title. Go to sleep. Clock in and go to sleep. After a while, you be like, man, I'm tired of going to sleep all the time. You get burnt out on going to sleep because it's your job. Some work, depending on if you believe in a good book, the Bible, the Word of God, whatever. Hold on, y'all. If you believe in the Bible, what have you, work was designated as a punishment to man for disobeying God. If you believe in all that. Work, us having to work, is a punishment. So work ain't supposed to be fun. Some people are fortunate enough to have a job or a career, whatever they do, where they have fun. And they even get burnt out on that. I know you find that hard to believe because you probably don't have one of them jobs where you having fun. There are people with jobs where they have fun and they get burnt out on that. You got actors, movie stars that take breaks. All they do, you figure they living a life, the best job in the world, and they still take breaks. They get burnt out on acting. Singing, making music, touring and stuff. Singers that go out on tour, they take breaks. You got famous singers, Cardi B, what have you, rappers, that go years before they release another album because they're taking a break. They get burnt out. Could you imagine getting burnt out as a superstar, a rapper, the best life possible, and they still get burnt out? It ain't just because you're driving a truck. It don't matter what you do in life, you will get burnt out on it. You will reach a point where you don't want to do it no more. Hold on, y'all. That's my box. Hold on. All right, y'all. Y'all probably don't know it, but 30 minutes have passed since I paused this video. I was just surrounded by law enforcement of all kinds. I saw Department of Homeland Security, Sheriff, Coast Guard, Customs and Border Patrol, some guys walking around with suits with pistols on, surrounded my truck, opened my container, they all up in there looking, and they all over the port with other trucks pulled over doing the same thing, giving us the third degree. They wasn't rude to me. as far as, they not mistreating me or nothing, but they up to something. Something going on. I happened to ask the guy that was standing up right there with me, made sure my truck was off, and I couldn't move. I said, man, it was the Department of Homeland Security. I ain't talking about the little weak looking. I'm talking about the big buff dude with the vest on, the bulletproof vest, and the big pistols, and the AR-15. Right? Like, what's going on, man? We can't speak about it. So, okay, let me shut up and get the hell up out of here as soon as they finish. So they just released me so I can start back on my video. But something going on, I told y'all, I don't know what. Something going on in our country or in the world. This has never happened. I've been in this port business since 2008. Never seen this. Never seen this. Homelands, I'm talking about, it's hundreds of them. Swarming. I've seen them do what y'all might say, well, maybe they're looking for drugs or something. I done been through all that before where they be looking for drugs. It's not like this. When they looking for drugs. A couple of sheriffs come out with the dogs, whatever, they walk, we've been through the drug sweeps many a time if you're in the port game. I know how that looked. This wasn't a drug sweep. What it was, I don't know, and they didn't care to tell me. All I'm just saying, I'm relaying it to y'all. I've been sitting there 30 minutes from the time I paused this video until now where I'm back talking. So I might have got off topic from the last words I said. I had forgot by now. They done freaked me. But anyway, I was talking about how you got celebrities, even though you figure they would love their job, even they get burnt out. So we always hear to talk about alpha male. Alpha male, alpha male. What's an alpha male? And the content creators, when they're talking about alpha male, they're talking about guys that sleep with a bunch of women, how to sleep with more women, become the alpha male. That ain't no alpha male. Alpha male have top pick of women, but that ain't what makes him an alpha male. The fact that he is an alpha is the reason he get the women. Getting the women don't make him an alpha. You got beta males that get plenty of women because they provide or they pay. They get plenty of women too. That is not an accurate judge of an alpha male. An alpha male is a man or a male who, when he faced with situations like this, challenges like this, the way he burnt out on a job, he don't feel like going, he don't want to do it no more. But he knows all he got going. He know he don't have something else already lined up better. The way as soon as he leave here, he can go right to that and do better. An alpha male gonna do it and gonna do it well, like it ain't phasing him. That's an alpha male. An alpha male gonna eat first. Alpha males eat for anybody else. And he gonna get the big piece of chicken, as the title states. My friend, are you an alpha male or a beta male? If you're alpha, like moi, you're gonna do whatever's necessary to feed your family, to keep the lights on, to keep the roof over your head, keep the AC blowing when it's hot outside and the heat blowing when it's cold. Whew. No matter how you feel about it. An alpha male don't care nothing about what he likes. He only cares about what he has to do and how he's gonna do it. Alpha male ain't worried about, do I like it? I've had guys write me about jobs they quit because they ain't like it. I was like that at one time. If I ain't like it, if I ain't want to do it, I wasn't doing it. No matter how beneficial it was to me and my family and my life, if I ain't like it, if I ain't think it paid enough, even though I wasn't making nothing, one point in time in my life, before I came into my own, before I came the man I am today, I would quit a job without having another job. I would quit a job in one day, broke as hell. Girlfriend at the house complaining about I'm broke. I don't like it. I don't want to do this. The hours too long. Have to go to work too early. I was a baby alpha male then. I'm a grown alpha now. I was a cub then, now I'm a full-grown lion. I don't care if I hate the job. If they paying, I got bills and a little boy at home to take care of. Ain't no such thing as burnout. What you gonna do is, when you get a chance, go do something you love to do. When you get off again, when you make it back home, think of something you love to do and go do it. Relax. Utilize your vacation. But get burnt out your vocabulary. You ain't got long here, no way. None of us do. Our days are numbered. We ain't got time to be worried about, I'm burnt out. That's beta male terminology. You burn out. What is that? I'm 52 years old. Well, I'll be 52 in May. And you hear doctors say, I ain't saying it healthy, I'm not saying it, I'm just telling you what I do. You're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep. I might get 4. At my age, I'm out here functioning on 4 or 5 hours sleep a night because my whole day is full. By the time I hit the bed, it's 11 o'clock. I tried to go to bed earlier last night, it didn't work. I still end up going to bed by 11. Wake up at 4. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5 hours. So, cause that's what I gotta do. I ain't worried about living forever. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about while I'm alive, while I'm here, utilizing everything I have at my disposal, doing everything I can to make sure while I'm here, I'm living my best life. I ain't counting the days. I ain't worried about living till I'm 105. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm worried about, am I doing my best today? Because that's all I got. Am I tired? Yes. Do I care? No. Am I burnt out? Yes. Do I care? No. Why I don't care? Because my son need me. I need me. So all that right there, as an alpha male, I care nothing about burnt out. I'm tired, long hours, I don't feel like doing it. That don't cross my mind how many hours I put in. Actually, it ain't enough, I want more. You burn out, that's it? Long hours, you ain't working long enough. Work yourself till you ain't gotta work no more. That's what we doing. Until I ain't gotta work no more, I'ma work myself into the ground. In the words of 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. Get rich or die trying. Alpha males eat first. And we get the big piece of chicken. Everybody hollering about alpha male? That's an alpha male. Why all the women want the alpha male? Because of that. They love that masculinity. They love that ferociousness of an alpha male. Ferocious. They love the fact when an alpha male sees something he wants, set his mind on something, his eyes on something, he going to get it. By any means necessary, he won't be stopped. Ain't no burnout when it comes to an alpha male. Ain't no I'm tired. We take a break, we rest, but we don't quit or stop or give up. We keep going. We keep going. Wolverine, goddammit. You gotta kill me to keep me from getting to my goal, from getting to my destination. You gotta kill me. I gotta be out of here. If I ain't got but one leg and 2 toes, I'm a limp, a hop, or whatever I gotta do, cross that finish line. That's my mentality. That's my mentality right now, and that's the one you gonna have. Kill that burnout crap. Throw that shit in the dumpster. Ain't no burnout. What is that? That's women and beta males. They get burnt out. Alpha males hit another gear. When we feel burnout, we go harder. You tired. Long hour. Cry me a river. You think that's bad? Them long hours and you burn out? You talking to a guy that's been homeless. Homeless, hungry, and broke. Because I'll burn out. I'll burn out on life. I was tired of life. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Before I know it, I'm around this bitch sleeping on wherever I could. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. I was just burnt out. So I thought. Life is hard. I don't know if I can do this. I ain't trying to get up there early in the morning. Why I gotta take a drug test? I'm grown. I can smoke weed if I want to. Next thing you know, homeless, broke, busted, and disgusted. Never again. Is it gonna take that for some of y'all to wake up and realize ain't no such thing as burnout for a man? We can't afford to be burnt out. We can't afford that. We don't have that option. We don't have that luxury of being burnt out. As a man, you ain't got that luxury. I guess that's part of the downfall, part of the hard part of being a man. Being a man is hard because we don't have the luxury of saying I'm tired, I'm burnt out, I'm hurt. We ain't got that luxury. We ain't got that option. If we do that, we're done. We're dead. So that's how I feel about your burnout, my friend. F it. Who gives a damn? Cause you burn out. Get up. Go get it. We gonna rest when we dead. Get it. Got it. Good. Bye.